Hello, Yammy, yummy, yummy, well, yummy, yummy, yummy. Ready to try a new method of taking your pills? Oh, he's like, I love you people. I love people. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see if you can smell this. Okay. Do you like this? It's right here. Alrighty. Let's put his pill inside one. Would you like another one? Let's make sure it's sealed. He almost picked the pill out of it, but he ate it. Yay! No trauma. Just happy kitty. And thank you for balancing without using any claws. It is much appreciated. My legs appreciate you too. Like so many biscuits. Last night with you, buddy. Oh, sounds like Jess is coming. There's a bird sitting on a bird trying to get to the food. And Seabird is not budging. African bird feeder cam. He tried to report my live stream earlier. Yeah, he needs to have a kitty buddy. Jess took him downstairs and he did well with our cats, and almost half of our cats did well with him. Why are you licking my knee? Yeah, Mary Jane, I've done that thing before with mixing it into a powder and then, or crushing it into a powder and then mixing it in with some food. Problem is when it has a very bad taste to it, it ruins the food. Have you have a big delusion?
I'm gonna get a spoon for tonight.
Okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She's getting into yummies. Mm. Did she fold up your fighting towel? Yeah, she did, huh? Yeah, like I said, some of these pills you have to really dilute it in a lot of food. And it's easier just pilling them, getting a pill popper, and having somebody help you. Fortunately, Dorian takes all of his medication with pill pockets. He loves them, and since he has no teeth, he doesn't chew, so he just swallows them whole.
You look at me. He says, I'm really hungry. Come on.
I wonder why. It's not like we haven't fed him like 3-4 times today.
Water for him. He's also probably not drinking hardly anything because we're putting so much water in.
Yeah. Is that yummy? Well, he will be leaving early tomorrow morning for his adoption appointment. Normally it's 11 o'clock, but Jess is already going down there to volunteer. So instead of making 2 trips down there, we're just making 1. And I'll try to get his adoption status up early. Looks like people are coming. All the birds cleared out except for one.
Oh, they must be changing it.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, it's so weird when they do that, isn't it? Like how the birds all of a sudden just disappear.
And you just notice it got suddenly really quiet on the TV.
Oh, one bird's back. So maybe someone was just walking by. Oh, they're coming back. My sciatica is like kind of bothering me, you know, like lower back.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I take that a little. We go to bed. And then in the morning, just remember I gotta take his pills with me, so I don't want to forget that.
You can probably just go ahead and put them in that bag.
Yeah, I just have to help me tonight. And then you have to open a new can in the morning for him. So I think maybe I'll just take that in. We'll just put it in a Ziploc and take it in because they're gonna feed him during like midday too. It's the purple can.
Mm-hmm. I missed what I was supposed to do with it though.
Put it in a Ziploc and I'm gonna take it with me.
Okay.
Because they're gonna feed him midday. So I might as well just already have it. I'll just put his name on it. And I can feed him again when I get there so that he gets settled a little bit. So we'll just give him the quarter can and then I'll feed him again in the morning.
Yeah, it's like I read that Beep Beep said 3 mountain lion cubs just got FedEx to the Oakland Zoo, or from the Oakland Zoo to Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, how come?
How come?
They're too full at the zoo?
Well, I know if cubs are bred at one zoo, that they'll try to move the cubs to different zoos to increase the gene pool. I bet that package wasn't late. Or ding dong dashed.
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be leaving at like 8:30 in the morning because I have my volunteer shift at 9, so I'm just gonna take him with me. And then have his appointment in the morning sometime tomorrow, and if hopefully all goes well, he'll be going home. If not, he'll be coming back here.
The Beep Beep said that the boy had his paws burned in the fires earlier this year, and they found the sister cubs later without the mama.
Got it. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine with all the fires, right? They're probably doing a lot of rescues.
Yeah. A lot of mama cats, wild or not, will abandon their kittens, to save their own life if needed. Part of the DNA and genetics. That's why they have so many of them. At least smaller cats.
Look when I missed you, you little lover. I'm so glad we had all three of them, because at first we were only going to get two of them. And I think we were only first going to get Yammy and Wishbone. We weren't going to get Sage. And then I was like, well, we'll just take all three boys. And she's like, great. And then otherwise, because there was two girls and three boys with this litter. He broke that green thing I found more on the floor. But three's a lot of work in this size in their room.
Yeah. Especially when they're this active.
Yeah.
He's as active as a 2-month-old kitten.
Yeah, and then, with diarrhea in the beginning, and then him not feeling good, or something wonky going on with the litters. I'm not sure which one. Yes, I know two folks too that were very happy we took Sage. They were all very confident boys. The minute I got them in the car and they were up against the thing, I was like, oh.
They all just came right out.
We know what these guys are going to be like. And
they didn't hide at all.
No, they are just the friendliest, most outgoing. Don't go after my little. So it's been fun. And each one of them is just so unique with their markings and their,
yeah,
coloring and patterns and just great personalities. Whoever fostered them before us did a fabulous job. Well, I hope he's able to get some sleep tonight, because we gotta be up early, and I don't want to be up all night and listen to a kitty meowing and me going, dear, dear. I wonder if there was a hawk or something that came by, a predator that made them go away.
Well, if that was the case, there's one bird that was not very smart.
Why?
He didn't leave. He was like, huh? Started eating away.
I mean, it went literally like, when I walked in, there was none to now. Like, there's 10 there.
Yeah, right before you walked in, it got quiet. I looked over and there was just one bird sitting on right where that bottom yellow one is. They're messy though.
Oh, yeah.
You see seeds.
Well, I know, right? Like that yellow one is just pushing. Little brat.
The grass underneath that feeder must be extremely lush.
I'm not going to do any big heavy playing with him, just getting the meds. Everyone at the shelter's like, make sure he doesn't fall down after anything.
Oh, speaking of falling down,
Oh, Penny.
I don't think we should share the video just because, even though she wasn't hurt, it'd be like, ah!
I haven't seen the video.
Oh. She got into one.
Penny this morning.
Yeah.
Not the kitten.
Correct. Penny got into one of the adoption bags at the top of the stairs.
I had taken it off the banister to put it in the car.
Yeah, it was laying on its edge, laying down. She sniffed and walked all the way in, and then slid it down like a sleigh all the way down. No, it got
caught on her.
Hold on. Oh. She slid down all the stairs. Okay. And then when she tried to get out, she went through the hoop, and then it chased her all the way down the rest of the stairs.
She skipped. Poor thing was so freaked out. And then I gotta look at the video. So silly. Hi, Lizzie.
Yeah, it's like the Ohio cam is. The ground level cam is interesting as well. They also have a video showing the entire setup. Any more sightings of the bat? Well, it's daylight now, so.
Oh, I wish I would have seen that. Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Did he land, or he just flew around, or?
Oh, he landed. He had his wings over the thing, and he was eating a banana in the bottom.
That's cool. I think the guy does, because when I remember the other night, I mentioned he put a banana out, and I was like, a banana peel. Mm-hmm. And I think he does it for the bats. So his wings were kind of out like
Yeah.
this. It wasn't tucked in, huh?
No.
I wonder if they tuck him in, and then he was just.
He just like landed on it and just using his wings to maintain his balance and was reaching over and eating a
That
banana.
is so cool. And there's no light on it, so I guess the moonlight, right? Good show. That is so cool.
Yeah, it had the night vision going.
Oh, okay. There's also like another cam that John and I spent like an hour or more looking at, like hawks. Remember that?
Yeah.
Was it that guy? Was it the Ohio guy?
Nah, I don't know.
I don't know.
There's occasionally a hawk will nest on the edge of a building and somebody will put a cam outside to monitor it.
No, this was the hawk coming in and remember the squirrel and the
Oh,
hawk?
yeah, there was a squirrel, a hawk that was trying to catch squirrels, tried like 9 times and failed.
Yeah, it was like 27 times. It was really it was mesmerizing watching them. I think we found it when we were looking for a show for Penny.
I came up with cat TV, or a search for cat TV, and I found
Oh, look at
Ohio
all the
cat.
blackbirds. Those guys are back. Oh my god, did you see what he has on his? Oh my god, and he just dropped it to the ground. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
He had like a huge, like, golf ball size of seed, and then leaned over and dropped it right to the floor.
Probably where he's eating it now. Yeah, they're probably like the grackles that travel in the.
Yeah.
He likes wrestling towels too. That's why the purple one was all.
Yeah, I was wondering if an accident happened, but he was.
No,
fine.
I was like, go away! And he was like, "Rah." He wouldn't play with that much.
No, he's not that into it tonight. Whereas, like, the last couple nights, he's been like bonkers over it. I don't want him to play heavily anyway. So.
He's playing more with it with you, but then again, he's also playing with like all the other toys too.
Oh, no update on Wishbone's adopters. Nope. We didn't. We don't know who they are, and I'll find out. Oh, okay, buddy. Daddy has sensitive skin.
No, I have sensitive skin to the claw. He's fine right there. It's just there at that time he was grabbing at it.
John always gets memed in bed.
I still have the scarf from the Kia going across my thigh.
It's a love scar here.
See?
Yeah, I don't feel it because I have double
you're
clothes.
really thick. Sweats and you got 2 layers.
I got 2 layers on that. I do that for a reason.
This one's fairly thin.
I just posted a video of Penny and Dorian playing.
Yeah, it's like we were having dinner.
And Harley playing.
We were having dinner and we heard another ruckus on the stairs and we're both like, really?
No, John was just like.
I pulled up the cam and there was a couple of boxes at the top of the stairs for recycle. It's like we didn't learn anything. And Harley came along and stepped on her, and then she went down the stairs, and then the box chased her down the stairs. And she was like, "Meow."
I think you'll be able to fall asleep here.
Mm.
I'm tired. I think I will be able to.
Do some reading.
Oh, you started a new book?
No, it's trying to finish the same book. I got about an hour left in it. Some solid reading. taken me a month. I've been reading a lot of series, Forgotten Realms series, and just going through the entire. There's like hundreds, it's about 300 books in the line, and just reading them in chronological order based on the book's universe. And I'm like 100 books in, and I'm kind of burned out. And I'm switching over to lit RPG. No, don't. He tried to report my cam earlier today. No, it was like, let's see. You can report for sexual content, violent or repulsive content, hateful or abusive content, that sort of thing. He tried to report me.
So you would say to the YouTube, I'm sorry, but it was the cat, not me.
Yeah.
It's like the dog ate my homework.
Yeah, I reported myself for terrorism. The cat is a terrorist. Just kidding, no. I like my fondest memory of Tiny Kittens is going up there with an empty carrier that was supposed to hold Nakia and Beatrice. It's like I already filled Sarah and not Sarah, Shelley, that I wasn't bringing them up. I was keeping them, which made her gag because she was going through a lot of annoying court issues at the time. But it's like she did not tell Kimsey. So I walked in with the carrier and my finger was like pushing it around like kittens were circling. And Kimsey was like, "Ooh, kittens!" I was like, "You want to look?" And she's like, "Yay!" And she lifted up the towel and looked in as it was moving. And she was like, "What?" Like, "I kept them." And she was like, bewildered. And then, yay, when it sunk in. Fortunately, I did not have to smuggle kittens over the Canadian border. It wouldn't be smuggling anyway. Still, I think he scratched me. I can feel him.
Probably did.
Let me show some leg.
Survived though.
Yep, he got me.
It's his parting loving gift.
Yep.
He says, "I need a cat to wrestle with, and since there's no cat here, your feet are gonna have to do."
Yeah, Yammy was really going after my slippers last night.
Yammy or Wishbone?
I mean, Wishbone. And then we did it to the whole Tiny Kitten community with Beatrice and Nakia.
So I think everyone knows that we're going to be on a podcast next week covered in pet hair.
Yeah.
And with my friend Isabel. And she had her first guest on this past week. And actually it was about animal communication. And I don't know, I kind of like bought into it. I so want to contact him about it. But there was really, really good topics. And, Isabel is such a good host.
I guess a better way to phrase it, animal communicator.
Yeah, animal cater. Yeah, communicator. He communicates with your pets. And, but they had really great discussions. Like I specifically have been thinking about the manifestation that they talked about because I truly believe in that. And then I so would love to know what Ruthie and B.
I think what he would probably come back with is they're looking at each other and just thinking, biatch, back and forth.
We should hire them and then maybe we'll find out. Anyway, I highly recommend it if you haven't.
Like Jess has described that the relationship between Beatrice and Ruthie is like chemical, it's like
there's a big hatred there. It's like
they can walk right past each other like nothing, but most other times it's like World War III is about to happen.
It's the minute they walk into the room with each other, they know exactly where they are, and immediately their body language changes. Ruthie has no problem with the kitten. Nor does B have any problem with the kitten. Anyway, really
let's
good.
move him away from my knee, please.
So sensitive. I highly recommend you going to her YouTube page, which is covered in pet hair. Oh, they all left again, dear. Covered in pet hair. One just flew in the back. And listen to her first podcast. But then don't touch him when
I was pushing him away.
And then we'll be on next Monday, and we get to play the Newlywed game Cat Style. Buddy, okay, can you sit? Maybe can you get up? Can you maybe sit another spot?
He's like, there's something hiding underneath there.
Oh, and they're back.
Elevator butt.
Why does that make any? Nothing.
The elevator butt?
He's all ramped up, and you're doing that to him, and then you're like, "Ow, he's hurting me." I don't get it. Like, why? I just don't get it.
Because
I don't get it.
it's like once you get the elevator butt.
Why would you want to do that? Like with your hands? Like he's not to be like touched with his hands right now. See?
Well, that's there. Meanwhile, it's like you slowly drift a toy over towards me.
No, wait, I'm going where he is. I will move him away from you. God, he is a big part, huh?
Yeah, he does. He killed his purr. I'm trying to.
He's fine. He's just trying to figure it out.
Did you see the pictures of Trillium?
Mm-mm. Did you post the pictures?
In the mod thread. I'll post them on the page tomorrow.
Is it with her ear all wanky?
Nope.
Yeah. I got a video of her and B this morning, and her ear, you know how her ear was all like they were both cleaning at the same time.
It's like a.
I see it now.
Yeah. When you the night of drinking the drink named after you.
That's funny. She's a funny cat. No purr. I killed the purr.
Her reactivation. It's almost 11:40. We should be heading out.
Yeah, I need to get to bed. Okay, buddy, you have to sleep tonight. No meow meows, okay? Otherwise, Daddy's gonna have to come sleep in here with you.
I'm not the one bothered by it.
But since I'm bothered by it, means you're bothered by it, because you're the. Anyway, back to the covered in pet hair. Watch us next week on the podcast and like and subscribe to Covered in Pet Hair on YouTube. And I want to support Isabel in her new adventures. And I think she's a fabulous host. I'm excited that we got to hang out with her. There he is. The first back. Look at us going to bed at a responsible time.
Yeah, it won't last, but yeah, I've had giant purrs in here because of awkward sleeping positions. There's something shiny over there. I'm gonna check, make sure what it is.
beside it.
It's a little,
A piece of tinsel.
yeah, it's from the,
Toys.
the
Pencil ball.
yep. Oh, God. Okay, buddy. Still last night. Kisses. Okay, so I gotta put the meds in the thing now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did, give him half the pumpkin now, so tomorrow morning you can give him the other half.
Okay.
Now, and you only gave him a quarter can, right? Because that's all I
Correct.
gave him. He'll be fine tonight, right?
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be easy to stop one candy from door dashing than three.
Famous last words.
Enjoy the kitty.
Good night, everybody.
Have a nice day.
Love you, buddy. Sleep well. You think we should come up?